Another boring day in paradise. Another awesome. It's Monday. It is friggin' awesome. House is looking good. It's all quiet in the rice fields. Bike's flipping gorgeous. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. I love. And wait till all the paint's done. The paint's half done. Wait till all the paint's on it. But you know, got my Christmas trees. There's lights on everything at night. All lights up. It's awesome. Hey, thoughts? What merchandise would you guys like to see on a Reset with Rob store? I'll put a list in the description or something. And here's kind of what Fawn and I came up with. This would be a key fob. So just a little key fob, just a reminder. The idea is for the guy that's planning on or hasn't quite yet retired yet. He's got a little reminder, something he can joke with his friends at work and such. Could be kind of a daily feel-good. This stuff's actually worked for me in the past, and then this would be a bookmark. Reading is a great hobby when you're retired, and then some of these one or the other logo would end up on a scarf as well, a Thai silk scarf, which is known for its warmth. Fawn's idea, especially on that because of the cold. A lot of guys are coming from the cold weather. And then this would be potentially on a t-shirt. It's just very simple. And the idea is then that Fawn would have these all made, and we'd ship them from here, which is a little silly, but this way all the proceeds go to Fawn. So as you can see, it's kind of a reverse backwards sort of way of doing it. I mean, the first thing we looked at is Shopify and all those services specifically for YouTube. But YouTube takes a hefty cut of everything. It all runs through them, and we end up with no control of anything. And I think the volume is going to be low. I mean, I kind of did some numbers. I used some AI stuff to kind of estimate what a channel my size and the relatively loyal fan base that I have. And again, thank you everyone for that. The statistics on my channel are quite good. It's not a big channel, which is perfect. In fact, I've kind of stopped seeking additional subscribers. I've been throttling some stuff down. There's ways I can control that a little bit, and I have. I don't need any more people looking at my life. I got 10,000, 10 to 20,000 was the goal. We're at 11,000. We're good. It'll grow organically from here. YouTube doesn't like my content anyways because I don't do enough bar girl and sex and outlandish stuff, and I ain't doing it. So I've gotten plenty of nudges from them to change my content, and I ain't doing it. So we're at what I call a standoff, and I'm going to stay over here. So anyways, back to merchandise. So it was so cute the way Fawn wanted to do it. She's got no knowledge of Shopify, and there's that fourth wall and all that stuff. And she's like, well, I'll get some stuff printed. And then her friend, the fashion model, is like, knows a good t-shirt guy. And I'm like, shit, why should I stop this? This is awesome. And the shipping might be a little weird, but I think it's only going to be 10, 12 bucks at the most. And we're deliberately doing stuff that's shippable. The t-shirts are going to be a very thin fabric, which is what I personally like, so it's kind of fitting. And we'll get a very light, thin fabric t-shirt, very nice. The key fob, of course, is nothing. Bookmark is nothing. I forget, there's something else maybe we're looking at, but it's gonna be very little. I think we're gonna get like 10 or a dozen items or something of each. I'll make it available. I'm just gonna mention them in the videos and put a link in the descriptions, and people can click and it'll go to a Facebook page that Fawn is gonna run herself. It's gonna be her little business. And that's money she can make and participate in all this. And all this merchandise is really, honestly, is people that are supporting somebody the same way. There's a couple of people I follow, mostly with Harley Davidson things, and I prefer to buy their parts over somebody else's parts because I like that guy. I think he's cool. I support what he's doing. You know what I mean? I don't give a rodent's hind end what his shop rags cost or his derby cover costs, which is a part for a motorcycle. You know what I mean? And this is the same thing. So we're just going to price the stuff to be deliberately kind of on the high side, and it's going to go to Fawn, and we're going to sell, 10, 20 items a month, and that's it. So we're going to try it. Maybe this is a terrible idea. I couldn't tell you. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I just want to share some stuff to help people and have some fun with Fawn and appreciate you guys back. So this is Rob. Video's over. I'm closing my gate. But if you've been liking or subscribing, or and praise God if you've been a member of the channel, I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that watches. You have a great day.